agreed upon this experience to not only be of service to myself, but aspects of self. I'm here to be of service amongst my brothers and sisters through loving myself, through healing myself, through the confidence that I have in myself, through my own sense of recognition and confidence in that which I know within, beyond what I see, beyond what's being said, beyond what organizations wish to tell me about my life, about my experience, about my condition. I get to decide as the creator, my experience, my reality. I am living proof that infinite intelligence is. I'm living proof that infinite intelligence is. My experiences are but testimonies, endless testimonials, which were provided in order to allow me to transcend beyond the idea of believing. Once again, belief or believing only expresses that I still have doubts. I was provided endless testimonials throughout my trials and tribulations, that, or at least perceived challenges and problems that I've been presented here in the hologram. I've been provided those testimonials in order for me to have the wisdom and maturity, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, to decide that I know that I'm protected, that I'm okay, that I will never go without. I will never go without. I will never be left out to dry. I'll never be left hanging. I'll never be left hanging. This is a knowing. It's no one's job to believe in me. It's no one's job to believe in God. That's my job. That's my job. I'm supposed to believe in God. I'm supposed to know God. This is the path of self-realization. I'm supposed to know God. So I continue to be provided testimony, experiences. I continue to be provided that which I need to trust myself, to know myself beyond doubt, beyond the suggestions of others. That is the nature of leadership. The nature of leadership to be a beacon of light, a lighthouse within the storm of emotions, amongst the ocean of unconditional love. In order for me to be a safe space amongst the chaos of emotion and turmoil, or perceived chaos and turmoil, it is necessary for me to know. It is necessary for me to have a space on the ocean floor in which to stand on. To be a lighthouse, I must find a space on the ocean floor to stabilize myself. That's an inside job. Independence, then interdependence. Independence, then interdependence. First is me. I have to find my space on the open ocean floor which to ground myself and allowing for stability amongst the ocean, amongst the winds of change, amongst the waves. I must find my own space on the ocean floor to ground myself, to be of support to my brothers and sisters. Once again, independence, then interdependence. Through me grounding myself, through me finding my foothold, my space at the bottom of the ocean, I'm able to support those around me amongst the storm, amongst the turmoil, amongst the confusion, amongst the doubt and fear and chaos of change. It is necessary for me to know first before I can support anyone. So, of course, we're provided with more and more testimonial. Do you get it yet? Do you get it yet? Ain't no food in the refrigerator, Lavelle. Do you get it yet? Ain't no gas in the car, Lavelle. Do you get it yet? Do you get it yet? Bill collectors knocking on the door. Lavelle, do you get it yet? Lack of circulation, heart problems, got to go to the hospital, you need a couple teeth pulled. Lavelle, do you get it yet? And we're still blessed with another day. We still have the opportunity to laugh. We still have the sight to see, the gift to share, to communicate, the clothes on our back. We still wake up in the bed versus in the backseat of the car, or the couch in the studio, or the couch at your friend's house. It's your job to know. It's your job to know who you are. To heal while we build. To heal while we build. At the same time, there's been many times where it's like, well, you still going through it, so how you know what the truth is? You can't tell me nothing. You don't know because you still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still receiving testimonials. That's what's necessary. I'm not here to tell you anything. I'm not here to tell you nothing. I'm not here to teach you anything. You resonate with the words because you're familiar with them. You know what the heart knows. You know what your heart feels. You know the truth. Ain't nobody telling you nothing new. Ain't nobody here to tell you nothing new. You know the truth. Some is just a matter of articulation. Many is just a matter of articulation. To express beyond the chaos of the mind, the doubt and belief systems and maybes and somehows and possibly and I don't know. Once again, all of this irresponsible energy. I don't want to stand on my word. Well, maybe, and I'm not sure. And if you ask me, and they say, and this, and the World Health Organization said this, and the CDC said that, and so on. I don't have no references for you. I don't have no organizations to reference for you. You know the truth. You're adults. You're manifestations of the Creator. You don't need a cosign or someone to tell you what the truth is. You know what you feel. You don't need the experts to say X, Y, Z. You know what this is. Don't nobody know what's best for you in your life but you. Once again, beloved, it's your job to trust God. That's your job. There are no followers here. There are no followers here. The only leaders. Those courageous enough to trust what they feel inside, to trust what they resonate with. Beyond licenses and uniforms, and I could sit here with all the Buddha beads and put markings and all this stuff on, you know what I mean, to prove to you that I'm somehow spiritual or what have you. Ain't nobody got none of that for you. That's your job to trust yourself, to trust what you feel inside, beyond appearances. Beyond the costumes. It's your job to know and trust God. If it's not inside, it's not sustainable. If you're working off appearances, it's not as sustainable. If you're looking for someone to hold your hand and show you and tell you what to do, that's not sustainable. Beyond Facebook friends and lives and YouTube videos and classes and seminars and certificates and so on and so forth. Once again, it's your job to know who God is, to trust God, to trust your intuition, to trust yourself. Because when it's time, you don't have no cheat. You're not going to have a cheat sheet outside of you. Ain't going to be no time to look at your playbook or look at your notes. It's going to be necessary for you to trust yourself and know where your guidance is coming from. Know where the best advice is. Where's the best advice? Where do you get the best advice? Ask yourself, where do you get the best advice? Where do you get the best advice, beloved? Absolutely, Mo. Inside. In silence. In silence is where you get the best advice. When in doubt, be still. Thank you, Mika. In silence. When in doubt, be still. Be quiet. Stop talking. Asking this person and going to this and going to pay some. Be quiet. That's what's necessary. That's where you get the best advice. You. There's only perfection here, beloved. This is your design, your creation. It's all happening for you. We talked about that earlier this week. Silence speaks louder than words. You say that often. We say that often. Silence speaks louder than words. They say, well, once again, they say actions speak louder than words, but no, it's silence that speaks louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, but silence speaks louder than words. Why? Because it's only your vibration left. It's only your energy left. It's only your frequency of being that's left when the words are gone. Yeah, we can talk a good game. Yeah, we can show people we're doing good things. But it's your vibration that speaks the most. It's your vibration that tells the tale. Once again, vibration turns into action. Actions turn into words. Words come last. Actions speak louder than words, but vibration speaks louder than action. That's what I meant to say. Vibration speaks louder than action, because out of vibration comes all action. Vibration gives birth to action. Actions give birth to words, but vibration gives birth to action. There's that Holy Trinity again.